Alright, so welcome back to Pinoy Screencast. So, I am back and as you can see, naka-brace pa ako and that is because if you're following me on my Facebook, you will see yung update ko na nagkaroon ako ng sakit and basically, yung sakit ko is on the spine and kailangan i-recover na i-support ng brace. So, don't worry kasi matatanggal naman siya in just a couple of months. So, kailangan lang lagyan siya ng brace kasi para ma-support yung spine ko. But thankfully, naka-recover ako and so far, in just a couple of months, pwede nang tanggalin daw tong brace na to. Anyway, so this is a quick video on the Cherry Mobile Morph kung paano siya gamitin as a touchscreen using the stylus. So this is a generic stylus na nabibili sa mga computer shop and we will use it para dun sa mga applications na pwedeng magamit to. So here, I have the Adobe Illustrator open and as you can see, this is compatible. So we will be try to do some stuffs here. Usually sa Adobe Illustrator, if you have a Wacom tablet, is pwede nyo magamit siya as a brush. Just choose the brush na tool. As you can see, yung basic na brush is smooth siyang nagagamit sa Adobe Illustrator, di ba? But here, if you're familiar with the Adobe Illustrator, we can use the brush presets or brush library ng Wacom 6D brushes. So I'll open it up and let's see here. So I'll choose lang yung pangalawaan na malaki na brush. And as you can see, di ba? That is the brush sa Wacom. But ang disadvantage lang is hindi nyo magagamit yung pressure kasi hindi naman stylus to na kamukha ng Wacom na mayroong pen pressure. But basically, as you can see, pwede siyang magamit as a typical na stylus on the brush. And you can draw anything. And sobrang accurate no brush niya na parang gumagamit kayo ng mga high-end na tablet. So, if you're going to practice more on this tablet, talagang magagamit ko siya. So, we will try another app. Alright, so I have opened the Paint Tool SAI. And as you can see, this is another application for doing some canvas painting. As you can see, when I choose the brush here, so compatible din siya. There. Yun nga lang, dahil walang pen pressure, hindi siya magagamit as a tool for that. But as you can see, yung mga tools niya is working. Although here, application na sa is hindi gumagana yung pinch and zoom gesture. So as you can see, when I'm doing the pinch and zoom gesture, hindi siya nag-work. But here on the Adobe Illustrator, gumagana yung pinch and zoom. So when I do this and do the zoom out and zoom in, gumagana. Yun nga lang, hindi gumagana yung pag-rotate. But on another application, which is the Adobe Photoshop, so here in the Adobe Photoshop, ang problem is gumagana nga yung gesture, pero hindi gumagana yung ating capacitive pen. So as you can see, when I zoom in, zoom out, gagana siya. Mag-rotate yung ating canvas. But unfortunately, dahil nga hindi compatible yung ating generic na capacitive pen, hindi natin siya magagamit. So I'll be using another application which is available sa Windows App Store that we can use also. And by the way, sa bagong Photoshop, lang gagana itong ating mga gesture on the 2014 or the Adobe CC na version ng Photoshop. So just take note of that. Alright, so this is the bamboo paper developed by Wacom and it's a very simple application na pwedeng panggawa ng canvas or ng inyong mga digital arts. So there are few tools here that you can use. So here is my eraser, my brush, and you can choose from here. So I'll be choosing the brush tip here and meron siyang choices. So meron small, medium, and large. So I'll try yung large muna para mas makita nyo. And this is color black muna. And when I stroke here, as you can see, mas maganda and mas precise yung kanyang pen. And when you do this, diba, yung tip niya is mas merong pointed then palaki. So, para siyang naka-Wacom tablet din. So, you can choose other brushes here. So, yung second na malaki. So, let's change the color to yellow. So, yun nga lang, minsan nakikita nyo, tumatalon-talon yung pen dahil nga hindi ko gano'n didiinan. But kung sanay na kayong gumamit, na nakadiin talaga na ganyan, halos wala siyang jump doon sa ating capacitive pen. And very precise siya pag ginagamit. So, there. So, yan yung quick demo on the bamboo paper. And it's very accurate. So, this app is very good for creative people. Kasi magagamit nyo talaga siya for different creative things. So, I'll be trying another app. So, this is the Autodesk Sketchbook Express. And as you can see, meron din siya mga tools na brushes and other stuffs here that you can use, di ba? So, halos precise din siya pag ginamit. As you can see, di ba? Yung nag-draw kayo dito is sobrang precise niya. Almost makakompare nyo sa mga tablets that are more expensive than this one. So, I really recommend this one if you're into designing or creative stuff. And this will really help you a lot kung gusto nyo talaga ma-experience yung pag-draw into a touchscreen na tablet, and mas precise yun if you're into the digital arts, di ba? So that is the quick demo of the Cherry Mobile Morph when it comes to drawing or using the capacitive pen na available sa market. And as you can see, gumagana siya sa mga different applications na pang creative design, but on the Photoshop, yun nga lang, hindi siya compatible. But there, as you can see, very precise siya, and I highly recommend it if you're starting on digital arts and you want a large screen na touch screen and you can use on doing your digital stuffs, di ba? And also, one thing I like about the Cherry Mobile Morph is that you can bring it anywhere. So, like me, dahil nga hindi pa stable yung katawan ko or hindi pa fully recovered, so yung mga gusto kong gawin is hindi ko pa totally nagagawa. So, with this tablet, nagagawa ko yung mga task ko online and nakakapaggawa ako ng mga sketch and other stuff na into creative design. And yun nga, you can do it na nakahiga or nakaupo ka lang, and that really helps me a lot kasi even though limited nga lang yung nagagawa ko for now, talagang kahit paano na-accomplish ko yung mga gusto kong gawin with this tablet. And once again, I'm Arnavino, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my channel. And see you on my next screencast.